So today I did 4 questions in one topic rather than 10 because, well, I assigned to it only 4 hours and I should have put more hours to it. It was a mistake and it will change tomorrow. So I want to show an example of a question I had a hard time solving, and I think it's a good idea to try to solve it again here. So basically, these are the things that you basically know when you arrive to part B here. Arctangents is basically this thing, and this is your domain. And now you basically need to take this thing inside the LAN and say, well, G, Z is equal to LAN 1 plus Z I divided by Z minus Z I. Now, when you got G, you basically put yi into it. So G yi equals to LAN, not LAN, without LAN, my bad, 1 plus yi divided by 1 minus yi, and you basically get 1 minus y, 1 plus y. Now once we got this thing, we will take the derivative of it. So let's do like that, and it will be basically the derivative of this thing multiplied by this thing, and the derivative of this thing multiplied by this thing. So we get minus 2 at the top, and this thing squared at the bottom, the denominator. Now once we got this thing, we see that this is monotonic and only goes down. And now after we did this thing, we basically say, well, let's take the limit of y when y approaches to minus 1 from plus, because if we go to minus 1, we get 0 here. So let's try this thing first. And we basically get minus 2 divided by 0 plus, which basically gives us infinity. Now we will do the same for y equals 1, which will give us 0, which means in the W plane with our real axis here, well, I needed to fix something, so let's keep going. Now, when we know that on the W plane we are acting like this, we can basically say, 1 minute, let's remove this thing, and we can basically say that we know that we must not touch this thing. So W doesn't belong to the positive real axis. Also, W can't be minus 1 because it will bring 0 to our denominator, so we say W doesn't equal to minus 1. Now, when we know this thing, we need to basically say, well, if we don't choose this thing, well, we can just say that the branch we want to use in actuality should be log 0 log 0 of the thing we had in the LAN, which was a plus here, and a minus in the denominator, and this is our organ. Good thing I didn't remember that our LAN actually had this thing, because I remembered that arctangents actually has this thing before the LAN and the whole thing. So we have this thing before everything. This is our answer. So yeah, I don't know it that good, but I basically solved this thing like that.